Hello Capricorn, what's going on? I hope you are doing very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for April. It's like, what month is it? But you know, all of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. Let's see, what deck are we going to use? Kind of been loving this one. I just got it and I kind of love it. You are very welcome here, Capricorn. Thank you very much for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And you know, if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. And you know, if you're looking for free information on spiritual stuff like chakras and all that kind of thing, you should totally check out my other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. There's tons of free information over there. So let's see what's going on. This is a new deck and they are a little sticky, so just please stand by. Okay, what is the message for Capricorn? Okay, is something taking a long time? There we go. Happy family. Oh, okay, so this is like the 10 of Cups. Oh, what a beautiful card. I actually only just got this deck recently, so I haven't seen them all. Isn't that pretty? So that, like I said, that's the 10 of Cups. So you have some kind of yeah, something that's going to come in for you that's going to make you very happy. This could be happy news about your family. This could be like Spirit letting you know that you will have a family in the future. Let's see what else comes out. Aww, Capricorn. Right, let's see what else. What else for Capricorn? Maybe you've had to wait a long time for this. Look, there's an Empress here. You know what? Some of you guys, I mean, these are general readings, but there's some kind of, like maybe if one of you out there has been like, because that card, the Happy Family, took a long time to come out. So there may have been something around like waiting a long time to have a happy family, or you've been waiting for a family situation to settle down or something like that. So I think Spirit's just letting you know it might be, you know, it maybe has taken you a while, like maybe you're having children or you're starting a family later on in life, but it is coming. And you know, the Empress talks about a pregnancy, so for some of you there could be a pregnancy here coming in. Just throwing that out there. Or you're going to hear about a pregnancy within your family. So you have Temperance. I find clarity through calm. I think this is something that you've had to wait a long time for. This peace within the family, or the family that you're going to create. Because the Temperance is all about having to be patient, having to moderate yourself, having to wait. Because, you know, I don't know why you guys got a deep reading, but you seem to have. The Temperance card is all about healing. You know, you can see what she's doing in the card. You see how she's transmuting negative energy? That's what she's supposed to be doing in the Temperance card. So you may have had a lot of negative energy around families, or even being a mother for some of you, that you've been transmuting. Or there's been energy within the family that, you know, is it like negative energy in the family that's about to right itself. Okay. The Moon. My intuition guides me to the right decision. So the Moon is actually wanting to come out in reverse. This may be something, you know, you were wondering if you were ever going to have it. Because like the Moon upright talks about, oh, I can't see. You know, I don't know what's going on. I'm just sort of having to be patient and trust. But I think things are about to become clear for you with the Moon being in reverse. What else for Capricorn? The Three of Wands. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. I think you've been in a place where you've been having to spend a lot of your life transmuting negative energy. And you're moving on from this energy now because it's been done, is what they're saying. Wow. You have the Emperor. So this could be you or someone you're about to deal with, because the Emperor is often known as like the daddy, you know, the father of the tarot. So this could be you about to become a father, or someone you know with like fatherly kind of energy coming in. It could be a resolution with a father type energy or something like that. This could be you also, maybe you had some issues with male figures, you know, whether you're a male or a female, that you're finally putting to rest, so it's allowing happiness to come in for you. And you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is love coming in here, Capricorn. And this card says, I know that the right person waits until I am ready. So you may have been like, oh my God, I feel strongly that there's people watching this being like, oh my God, like I'm never gonna start a family, or I'm never gonna, you know, get married, or I'm never gonna find the right person, I'm never gonna be happy, or like we're never gonna have peace in the family. But you are. And for those of you that have been waiting for like your person to come in, they've been waiting until you were ready, until you'd finished healing this energy. You have Judgment here. I look back with compassion for myself. Why did you guys get such a deep reading? You know, they do often say that Capricorns are very old souls. I don't know if you've ever heard that before, but usually very high IQ, very, you know, wise, usually because you've taken a lot of information in from past lives and things. So I think you've been dealing with, you may have experienced a lot of judgment in your life that you've been transmuting the energy of. There may have been many things in something from the past that you may have had to let go of, where you were blaming yourself or you felt guilty about it or something. There's something here about like transmuting a lack of self-sympathy, you know, like being super harsh on yourself in the past. And now you're kind of looking back at things that have happened, maybe in a family situation or something that happened when you were younger, and you're sort of seeing it with new eyes because you're finding clarity about something. Because, you know, often when we're holding on to guilt and things like that, it can block things from coming in. I feel, okay, deep reading. I feel a lot of you guys that have found this reading, you may be from, you know, your family may have been kind of chaotic or something when you were a child. So you've been spending a lot of time gaining clarity through doing shadow work, but it's been a long road. So you may be at this point now where you're like, oh my God, I'm never gonna find anyone. This is like, oh my God. But you're gonna be moving forward now because you've done this work. And I just feel like I have to tell you, like, for a lot of you, I think you're worried about like starting a family, like you're worried that you're never going to get to or something. You will. Okay, it's right here. And you have the sun clarifying the moon. So, you know, the moon is all about going within, not really being able to see what's happening, kind of having to use your intuition. It can be a very frustrating energy to be in because you're just in this sort of hermit phase, shadow work, healing, and you're like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm ever going to meet anyone. I don't know what the plan is for my life. But you're about to see with the sun, you're coming out of this moon energy into the sun, where, you know, you're not having to use your intuition, because a lot of the time it's like you're not really seeing any progress in the 3D, so it's very frustrating. But there's been a lot of things happening you know, behind the scenes. But you're about to start seeing results in the 3D, you know, so you're going to be like, oh, okay, like that's why it had to happen like this. The sun is like being very happy, abundance coming in out of the cold, joy. Also usually talks about children, marriage. Tell me about this Three of Wands. The Strength card. I can deal with whatever comes my way. I think you've had to be very patient. And it may have been very frustrating for you. You've had to be really, really patient for this to come in. You have the Seven of Cups here. I trust myself to see the truth. So there's going to be, okay, let me reshuffle that because I don't know why it's come out. Clarify the Emperor, please. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something here, whether this is the person coming in or whether this is you. This is like some kind of fated connection, like you're fated to be a dad, you're fated to have this man in your life, or this woman in your life. That, like, there's a fated connection that's coming in for you. And this, you know, just because something is fated doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. You know, it's like the way that I like to see it is like, it's the plan that was like laid out for you when you got here. However, the thing about that is when you do finally get here, you know, there's a bunch of different choices that you could have made, right? But I feel like making empowered choices kind of either leads you to this path, is what has led you to this path, or what is bringing this person in for you. So this is some kind of fated connection, but they couldn't come in until the right time, until all this like shadow work had been done. And clarify the Knight of Cups, please. The Seven of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. You know, when this person does come in, you're going to think they're a little too good to be true. They're not, though. Yeah, because you are a little, because you have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So the Nine of Wands, you know, talks about the wounded warrior. You've had a lot of people let you down. Five of Swords, you may have dealt with a bunch of narcissists, people that play mind games, controlling energy. The Nine of, and I'm talking about family and friends as well. Friends. Family and friends as well as romance, okay? You have the Nine of Pentacles here, which talks about learning self-worth. So you may resonate with being someone that's had to walk away from a lot of people, left a lot of narcissists behind, or left a lot of controlling people behind, or people that played mind games. This Three of Wands, please. The Three of Wands. Look, Three of Wands. Super helpful when they clarify it with the same thing. So you have done a lot of work on yourself. A lot. And you know, I think you had to really go by like faith. I don't think you had a lot of evidence in the 3D that anything was actually, you know, going to pan out for you. You know what I mean? You just had to sort of be like, okay, well, I have to just trust spirit and trust that this is the way forward. But you're now moving on. like you're moving forward, you're moving past all the work that you've done. You've had to be really patient. And Spirit is very proud of you. That's what they want to come in and say. And you have the Ace of Wands here, so you're going to be very, very attracted to this new person that comes in, which I'm suspecting for a lot of you is why there's definitely going to be a child here. And you also have, so you have, the way that I'm looking at the cards, you have 6 wands here. So the 6 of Wands talks about victory over adversity. It actually talks about a battle. You know, I feel like you may resonate with feeling like life has been a bit of a battle up until this point. And the reason for that is probably that this is one of your last incarnations, so you had a lot of karma to clear. You know, you had a lot of karmic connections to clear. But this person coming in, I think you're going to find them to be very inspiring, or this person finds you to be very inspiring. Whoever you resonate with, because I'm talking about the Emperor here, okay, so I don't know if that's you or the person that you're dealing with, you can decide, because the Emperor is usually more of a masculine sort of dominant energy. So yeah, very inspiring person. Clarify the Strength card. You know, a lot of you were learning to be a healer. While you were in this like phase of being alone and doing your shadow work and healing, you were learning how to be a healer in some way. Like how to tap into, you know, maybe some of you guys do Reiki. Some of you are just very clear channels, helping people heal that needed to be healed. So look, it wasn't wasted time. Because with the Page of Swords, there's, you know, I feel there's maybe been a delay with this coming in, but they're saying don't look at it as wasted time, because in this time that you were, you know, by yourself or whatever, you were waiting for this happy family, you were actually healing a lot of people that needed to be healed, and you were learning how to heal, and you were unlocking memories of when you had been a healer in a past life. Clarify, let's see, clarify the Emperor. Okay, so you have the 9 of Cups. So this person is going to be a total wish fulfillment, or this is someone that sees you as a total wish fulfillment. The High Priestess. You know, when the High Priestess comes out in terms of a connection, it always, I mean, you could be dealing with someone that has Pisces in their chart somewhere, Aries and Pisces, but it usually talks about a telepathic connection when you have the High Priestess like that. And very, very spiritual, definitely past lives. Someone who's very able to see through the veil, like this Emperor energy with the High Priestess. This is someone who's very connected to the other side. Okay, because it looks like you're very spiritual, you've done a lot of shadow work, so you need someone that's on your level, right? Someone that's also very spiritual, very, you know, they might even be sending you telepathic messages, because they can do that. There's something here about this person, they can do that. Okay. What else about this Emperor? The 6 of Cups. You guys have definitely had a past life together for sure. You may, this might gross you out, but in a past life you guys might have been siblings, or maybe you were friends in a past life or something like that. Like you might have been, you know, yeah, just buddies or something like that in a past life. Anything else about this Emperor? You have the King of Wands. So this person, oh wow, that's super random. Look what's behind it. You have the King of Wands with the Hanged Man in reverse. So This person could be a fire sign with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. They don't have to be, okay, but they could have that somewhere, or it could be like a rising sign. But the King of Wands, very passionate person, usually like very good looking, very charming, leadership energy, especially with the Emperor. Leadership, someone that people look up to, or you know, they're very wise, so people are, you know, they're cool with them being in charge. They have a very dynamic energy. Yeah, I feel like this, you know, the Hanged Man, when it comes out upright, is like a delay because the person's not seeing things clearly. But when it's upright, when it's in reverse like this person sees very clearly. So I don't know if they already know that you guys have had past lives together or something, like maybe they've seen it. I think you're dealing with a very spiritual person here. And having said that, you have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, which talks about a spiritual teacher or something like that. I mean, they might not do that, right? But I'm just saying, you know, the Hanged Man, it's like enlightened. I feel like you're actually maybe dealing with someone who's pretty enlightened here. And you know what? I don't think they want to wait. Sorry if the camera's been clicking, hold on. I apologize if the camera has been clicking for a while, Capricorn. Yeah, you know what? I don't think this person wants to wait. This person's ready. Please don't take this the wrong way, but if there's a delay, I feel like it might be on your side, okay? Because you're healing or you're getting ready or something. I feel like the delay might be on your side, but you're not doing anything wrong. You're just healing, like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. But I feel like this person's, yeah, like the Magician, they're ready. They know what they want. I think they've probably seen a past life with you, like they've been shown it in a dream. Or during a meditation or something like that. Yeah. So like they know you're the one. Okay. Anything else that you want Capricorn to know about this person? Nope, I think that's it. I'm going to leave that reading there, Capricorn. I was going to do an extended reading for this, but I don't really feel like you guys need one, to be honest. It just seems like a very clear reading. And you're going to know this person when they come into your life, because they have a presence, okay? I don't know what they do, but they have a presence. And you're gonna know that this is the one. So yeah, that's the messages. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. I appreciate it a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.